Welcome! Today is Monday, November 9th. This is a video for those individuals who are absent or are in need of additional assistance. First things first, self-start. My pen ready. In the last 7 days, Mr. Till took 54,600 steps. What is my unit rate of steps per day? So I'm going to look at the question to make sure I set this up right. So what is my unit rate of steps per day? So steps come first. So I'm going to do 54,600. I'm going to divide that because of that word per by the days, which is 7. So 54,600 divided by 7 gives me an answer of 7,800. So how many steps did I do per day? I did 7,800 steps per day. A 24-count case of microwavable burritos, yummy, yummy, will cost you $18.72. How much will it cost me for 37 microwave burritos? So how much will it cost? So cost comes before burritos. So I'm going to do 18.72 divided by 24. That's going to give me an answer of 0.78. So that means it's 78 cents per burrito. So now I'm not done because I want to know how much it's going to cost for 37 of them. So I'm going to multiply that by 37. That's a lot of burritos. And it's going to cost me a total of $28.86. The other way you could set this up is as a ratio. You could have done 18.72 divided by 24. So it was this much for this many. And I put my x because we don't know the cost over 37. So I would do this times this, so multiply numbers that are diagonal. And then I would divide by this to get x. So x would equal the same price, $28.86. Dexter was making cookies. The recipe calls for 2½ cups of flour and 1 1/4 cups butter. What is the unit rate of cups of flour per cup of shortening? Oh, I got to fix the wording on that one. So flour comes first. So I would do 2½ I would divide that by 1 1/4. 2 ABC 1 ABC 2 divided by 1 ABC 1 ABC 4. And that's going to give me an answer of 2. So it's 2 cups of flour per cup. Make myself a little note to fix that. There's your thought for the day. You are welcome to read it if you so desire. Getting bombarded by gnats, apparently. You're down to 4 days now to get late work turned in. So this Friday, remember November 13th, that is it. That's my cutoff. Nothing else accepted after that late. So don't wait any longer. You also have 2 weeks left on the trimester. So that will help you, give you 2 weeks to raise or lower your behavior grade. But it will also give you 2 weeks to fix any feedback mistakes as well. So that's coming up pretty quickly too. Don't wait any longer on that one. For today, students in the class reviewed their self-start just like we did. I would encourage you guys to hop on and check your grades. All grades have been updated as of this morning. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. And today, students are going to be using tables to determine unit rates. So something that looks like this maybe. So which store has the best price for strawberries? So price comes before strawberries. So for store number 1, I would do my price divided by my strawberries. So 2 divided by 11, and it comes up with a long decimal. I'm just going to put 0.18, so 18 cents each per strawberry. I would do the same thing for store 2, 5 divided by 23. It's going to give me, again, a decimal, long decimal, so I'm just going to use the first couple numbers, 21. Store 3, I'm going to do 14 divided by 68. That's going to come up with 0.20. And 16 divided by 80 is going to give me an answer of 0.20 as well. So which one has the best price for strawberries? Well, store 1 is going to give me the best price because it's only 18 cents per strawberry, where the others are 20 or 21 cents per strawberry. So there you go. There's kind of using a table to find a unit rate. So again, store 1, we would do price per pack. So price, so 79 cents divided by 1, because there's only one candy bar in the pack, would just give me 79 cents, 0.79. I would do 2.28 divided by 3 for store number 2, and that's going to give me 0.76. I would do 8.20 divided by 10, and that would give me 82 cents. And then store 4, I would do 24 divided by 30, which is going to give me an answer of 0.8 or 0.80. Best price would be store number 2 on this one. It's only 76 cents rather than 79 or 80s. Okay, so sometimes they don't give us all the information that we need. Elaine buys an 8-pack of soda for $5.20. Find the unit rate, then fill in the table. So I need to find out how much per one is. So this one doesn't necessarily tell us how to do it. So we're looking for cost per soda. So I'm going to do cost 5.20 divided by 8. So it's going to be 65 cents for one, so 0.65. If I wanted to figure out for 10, now I would just do 60 or 0.65 times by 10, and that's going to give me 6.50. If I wanted to find out for 24, I would do 24 times 0.65. Which is going to give me an answer of 15.6. Now this one's going to be a little bit tricky because we're not trying to find out the cost. We're actually doing just the opposite, number of sodas. We're going to take that cost, that 11.70, and now we're actually going to divide it by 0.65. And that's going to tell me that I can get 18 for that. And if I want to check my work, I could do 18 times my unit rate, and I would get the 11.7. So same thing on this one. In New York City, it costs $108 to park your car in a parking garage for 18 hours. So I need to find out cost per 1 hour. So I'm going to do 108 divided by 18. And I get an answer of 6. So for 1 hour, it's going to be $6. For 8, I would just do my unit rate times by 8, and I get an answer of 48. Down here, I would do the same thing. I would do my unit rate times by 20, and that would be $120. This one right here, I have to find the hour, so I have to do my 84, which is the cost. I'm going to divide it by my unit rate, which was 6, which tells me 14. So for 14 hours. Okay, so I'm actually going to stop there. The rest of them, you would do the exact same way. If you have any questions, contact your teacher. Hopefully we see you guys soon. Be safe, and we'll talk later. If you have any questions, let me know.